Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today's going to be a different episode and we're going to look at what Pokemon will be coming to Pokemon Go in the near future. And we're going to start with my favourite typing of Dragon types. Now, as we know, Mega Rayquaza is the best and most powerful Pokemon on Pokemon Go. However, there's something above it, as you can see there. Eternatus, Eternamax, if they bring Gigantamax, and that to this game, Eternatus, Eternamax will outpower Mega Rayquaza by a third. That is insane. So let's look at its stats. So it has a max CP of 9,255 with an attack stat of 251. So it's not that great on attack, but its defense is 505, which is 300 more than Mega Rayquaza, and then has a HP stat of 452. This Pokemon is going to wreck. This is going to be an outrageous Pokemon, and if it does get added to the game, I think everyone will be using it. But let's have a look at the other Pokemon on this list as well. So let's look at these other Pokemon and see where we are at. So let's start off with one of the newest Pokemon in Gen 9, if I can find it. Roaring Moon. This is the past version of Salamence. It looks very much like it's Mega. I'm not going to go too much into these. I'm just going to go to stats. So as you can see there, Roaring Moon, to be fair, it's one of my favourite designs for a Pokemon from Gen 9. So let's have a look at its stats. So it has a max CP of 4,764, an attack stat of 280, a defensive stat of 196, and a HP stat of 233. So overall, a very good Pokemon. Then we move forward to Baxcalibur, which near enough has identical stats. So it has 280 in attack, 184 in defense, and 251 in HP, with a max CP of 4,792. We'll go more into depth in these when they are out in the game, so we know what movesets, etc. We have Eternus normal form, which has a max CP of 5,007, with an attack stat of 278, a defensive stat of 192, and a HP stat of 268. So not a bad Pokemon at all. Then we have the two fusion mons of Kyurem. So we do have Kyurem White and Kyurem Black. Both have the same stats. Max CP of 5,206 with an attack stat of 310, a defense stat of 183, and a HP stat of 245. These Pokemon I am really looking forward to. I want to see how they implement it in the game. We then have Ultra NECROZMA, which is also a broken Pokemon in the normal games. Has a max CP of 5,293 with an attack stat of 337, a defensive stat of 196, and a HP stat of 200. So a very good mon. Obviously not great on the defense side, but very high in attack, so will be a glass cannon. Then, moving on to the box art legendaries for Scarlet and Violet of MORAIDON and KORAIDON. And these Pokemon seem to have the same stats. So, a max CP of 5,362 with an attack stat of 289, a defense stat of 245, and a HP stat of 225. Very well rounded Pokemon, a good attack as well, so these Pokemon should be very good for the PvP game, especially with their typings of Electric Dragon and Fighting Dragon. I'm just going to go over a quick one as well, which is Zygarde Complete Form. I've not seen anyone have this Pokemon as of yet, so let's go over its stats. So we do have its max CP of 4,208 with an attack stat of 184, a defense stat of 207, and then a HP stat of a really high 389. So if you are looking for a bulky mon that can deal some damage, Zygarde Complete Form is definitely a good choice. Now looking at that, that does look like we are at the end of the Dragon type Pokemon that are being coming to the game in the future. So I'd like to end this video here, so thank you all for watching. Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you are going to try and get some of these Pokemon in raids, if they are in raids, and which one you're looking forward to most. Like I said, for me, it's going to be the Kyurem Black and White. I do love that Pokemon. Obviously, Eternamax, Eternus, we're probably waiting a long time for that. And then please subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.